Let's go. Welcome back. Thursday nights. Hope you have a lovely Thursday night. I'm going to pull up a chessboard and play some 5-minute blitz. Let's go. Opponent's having a think. I'm going to have a think, wait a few seconds, and then play a bunch of pre-moves. Let's go. Either Grunfeld, it's going to be a Grunfeld. Pre-moving here. Pre-moving here. If not, Pianchetto. Let's go. Don't often see this Queen C2. This doesn't work. Just playing solid. Defending here second time. And yeah, now I'd like to get the knight into the game. Actually, maybe this way. I like this. I like this. No queen. Alright, the bish. And preparing this. E5. Not too thrilled about this. Maybe I should have stopped it with a H5 of my own. Because my opponent's going to take and get a semi-open H file for their rook. So pawn takes. Okay. So now they don't have the semi-open file. This kind of protects me, but there is a weakness here. Okay, this queen is loose. The pawn cannot take. You can push past though. And now I'm threatening to take here twice, because again, pawn cannot take. Here, yep. Although there is a check here, but it's no good. And now here, the knight was defending here, so I can take here and pre-moving here just in case the knight takes. So this knight's got to go. Knight's likely coming back. Could also go forward here. I think you can just kick it. Yeah, knight goes back. Now, this has a couple of targets. This E5 pawn is under a lot of fire. I can just take here with check. And then knight takes. When the dust settles, we both have a knight and a bishop, both dark square bishops, both have a pair of rooks. I have this funny fractured king side. Opponent has this weak pawn. I'd like to hit this pawn. Maybe rook's coming here, or maybe rook's just coming here with this in mind. Just quickly, which is better, this square or this square for the... I'm gonna go with this and pre-moving here, but I don't think bishop takes. Okay, this goes after this twice. Now I'm threatening to take with the knight. Bishop takes, rook takes. Yep, let's go. Pre-moving here. What's this? Going after my bishop. I'm okay. My bishop is a terrible bishop. If bishop, and this is a pretty good bishop, so bishop takes, king takes, and then I can even bring a rook to the g file, and I can jump on the 7th here. I can go after this knight. Go after the knight. Knight just moves. But where's the knight going? Okay, I'm gonna go after the knight. And there's this funny illusion thing here that this pawn is not loose because bishop defends. Sometimes that's overlooked. So there's no real meaningful coordination here. Just gonna push this pawn and then get this rook behind this pass pawn. Let's go. I don't think I'm missing anything here. Okay, maybe 2 rooks behind this pass pawn. Let's go. Now the knight's going to come back into the position. Let's go, hitting the rook. So all the rooks are coming off. And again, I'm still up a pawn. And a slightly more active king, although this will... So a fun endgame here. We both have a knight, and I'm up a pawn. My opponent has 2 pawn islands. 1, 2. I have 3 pawn islands. So where's this knight going? What this does is it stops this pawn from coming forward. This centralizes knight. Now my king is ready to come in and push these pawns. This knight feels quite offside. Where's this knight going? Let's go. So you can't attack here because the knight covers. Could be called a monster knight because there are no pawns that can kick it for the moment. Or at all, but the knight could eventually maybe get in there. This king wants to come into the center. Let's go. And again, this doesn't exist because of this knight. And my knight is limiting the mobility of my opponent's knight. This is not a... Okay, just continuing to push her. King can't go forward. Okay, that's a move. Moving here. So down about 50 seconds. This check is... No, I'm in check. Sorry about that. No check here. Perhaps that's okay, actually. Knight takes, king takes. But yeah, just in time, my king comes here. And if you can't go after this pawn, you can this way. And now my king is just better. Now I can just push these pawns. And again, the king doesn't have any of these squares. Let's go. And now I can use these pawns as a distraction and just bring this king and go after this pawn. Yeah, I think this works. Check. This should be good. King likely come here. But then I just win this pawn. And my opponent has to take both these pawns off before he can push this. So this is a pre-move. This is a pre-move. This is a pre-move. Yep, this is a pre-move. Pre-move, this is a pre-move. My opponent's hoping to win on time, but I have a lot of time. Just going after this pawn. I'm gonna let my opponent push this pawn a little before I take it. Okay. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll see you next time. Cheers.